And what was even more distressing was the pattern of injuries that we saw, the clustering of injuries to particular body parts on certain days. So one day they'd be coming in predominantly with gunshot wounds to the head or the neck, another day to the chest, another day to the abdomen. And I operated one day on half a dozen young boys, all of whom had severe abdominal injuries. One day, 12 days ago, 4 young teenage boys came in, all of whom had been shot in the testicles, and deliberately so. And this is not coincidental. The clustering was far, far too obvious to be coincidental. And it seemed to us like this was almost like a game of target practice. We're going to shoot the head today, tomorrow it'll be the chest, the next day it'll be the testicles. I would never have believed this possible unless I'd witnessed this with my own eyes. And there is virtually no feed being allowed in for them. That story about the American doctor talking about the formula feeds being refused entry is true. I met several doctors who had formula feed cartons of them in their luggage. They were all confiscated by the Israeli border guards, specifically those. Nothing else confiscated, just the formula feed. And there are babies dying. There were 4 premature babies who died in the first 2 weeks when I was in Gaza, in Nasser Hospital. And there'll be many, many more deaths unless the Israelis allow proper food to get in there and nutrition.
And these reports that many of these patients are being kept alive with sugar and water, is that what you were doing as well?
Yeah, well, so the first week I was there, I visited the paediatric unit, and there were, I think, virtually all the children on the paediatric intensive unit then were being fed with 10% dextrose, which, as you say, is sugar water. There's no nutritional value at all.